Hey guys, it's Isaac from Do Let's Chat. Hope you guys are having a good day. So I have another edited video from our Return Direct podcast, which was I believe a week ago. So you can check that out if you want to see the whole thing. But in this episode, me and Juicy decided to talk about Breath of the Wild and our opinions on the game. And some people may disagree, some people may agree with us. And if you enjoy the video, make sure you hit the like. And if you disagree with us, go ahead and hit dislike. That's totally cool. But if you enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe, ring the notification bell when we upload new content or when we live stream. Haven't done that in a minute, but we'll get back around to that. Just been busy. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy it and jump right to it. Have a good one. Later.
That they made all that money, of course, people loved it, but it's not my cup of tea.
It's a good game.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the best Zelda game by any means of the imagination. It doesn't even crack my top 5. And
no.
It's like I told Angel, right? It's a nice juicy steak covered with layers and layers of fat.
You did too much with the plate. Like sometimes it was okay just to have steak with some potatoes and a gluten.
And I was telling
y'all threw like roasted black garlic and truffle, and you just at this point it's a dessert.
The thing is, it could be just me, right? It could be just me, and I've gotten older in a sense where I don't want to invest too much time in the game.
You are pretty old.
But granted, I went back and played Twilight Princess over and over and over because I knew it wasn't that commitment. Like the more times I played it, obviously I'm gonna beat it faster, right? And I'm not trying to speedrun it. It's just I'm playing it because I just enjoy the game. I can't do that with Breath of the Wild because you got to find all those shrines to get back all those hearts you had. I'm just like, if they just had a mode where I could beat Ganon, and they're like, all right, you can restart it, keep your
New
stuff.
Game Plus.
New
Game
Plus.
Everything you have.
Because a game like that needs a New Game Plus. I wouldn't if I delete my profile, I'm not playing it again because I don't want to go back. People may have liked the shrines. The shrines were cool the first couple of days of doing it, and then it just got tedious. It got boring.
The time you got your last little power up thing where you can magnetize, grab the last one. It's like, oh, what more? Oh, nothing. Oh, it's just puzzles with these. And at one point, you know how it's going to go. At one point, you're using 2 of them. You're stasising, and then as it's flying, you're magnetizing. And
I respect it for being a big game. I respect it for it being what it is. And granted, and a lot of people are like, well, they modeled it after the first Zelda game, And I'm like, and that's fine. That's great. But I get the amount of content because apparently that Mario, what's that Mario game? Odyssey. They like how I said with Resident Evil. You can beat the game quite quickly, but they add stuff in front of you to make you play longer with the 999 moons, or find all 999 seeds to get the original outfit, or do all these shrines to get this, to get that, and I get it for a kid, I guess, but honestly, I am not that committed to do that. I prefer knowing where my hearts are. I'll go get the hearts. I'll continue on with the game instead of we're just gonna... so if you want to replay the game, you have to delete everything and go back and find the memories, the shrines, the nuts, or technically the poop.
It doesn't even matter. Like no disrespect, of course, to the Breath of the Wild game, but all you need is a shield. Heck, all you need is the potlet. Yeah. Like the whole game is literally just countering. And if you play Dark Souls, then or parrying. That's all you're doing, bro. Seriously, when I first ran into one of those the machinations, the little eye things, I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, but I can parry. So I parried, blew it up instantly. I was like, oh
yeah, no,
wow,
no. And then playing The Witcher, I know we got off on a direct, which is fine because it's probably gonna be another episode anyways. But going after playing The Witcher, right? And not even The Witcher, but with Twilight Princess, but playing The Witcher, I noticed this. I could get on a boat. Go to an island, and all I gotta do is push one button and my horse shows up. Breath of the Wild, my horse is stuck on a mountain. Okay, I can send someone to go get him, but I might get him stuck again. Or why can't I? Why
So
can't
it's more realistic.
I mean, is it real though? Like, I mean, I guess so, but it's just I don't.
I mean,
I
do I have to send you the Witcher 3? This is the best game where the horse is flying in the air.
Dude, I had that clip. I actually clipped that. That happened to me. But what I'm saying is the fact that what's the point of having this large vast of land if I don't even ride my horse on it? I just once I get my gliding power up or the air one, I just fly real high and just glide to where I need to go.
With Breath of the Wild, since we're on that topic, the issue with me was Breath of the Wild was Dark Souls light, and I say that because of some of the mechanics. I'm dead. Like when you go to fight some of these things, they're harder than you'd expect. If you played Legend of Zelda games, like I'm used to killing these things in like maybe 4 hits, and it's taken me like a lot to fight one goblin. And if there's 2 of them, Lord forbid. If there's 3 of them, you got to run and throw rocks. It's like you got to get better. And my thing was like, oh, so this is just Dark. It's a massive. It's Elden Ring before Elden Ring. Yeah. I mean, of course, before Elden Ring was even a concept, I guess. But it's like if I want a challenge, I'll just go back to Dark Souls. If I wanted some of the BS that happens in Dark Souls, like getting shot out of the sky from something that's definitely too far away for arrows to hit, because my arrows can't hit him, but I can be fucking sniped in the lake, like whatever. Like I wasn't a big fan of it. It's not for me. I respect that the game made money, which does lead me back to the Disney Racer. I